Zadon Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. In today's video, we will be talking about the Lion Miraculous. But more accurately, we're going to be talking about two Lion Miraculouses. I've stated before that I think that there are actually two different Lion Miraculouses in the world of Miraculous. And while one of them was obviously used by Hercules, and from that we can actually pinpoint what exactly the power is, the other one I'm actually more thinking that it would be in line with the ideas of selflessness or community, which oddly enough makes me think that this miraculous would be within the two miraculouses that kind of portray yin and yang. Um, More than likely, what it is going to be is that the opposite of this one would be selfishness, which in certain situations that can be good, but it uh, I'll explain that when we actually get to those miraculouses. This miraculous, the one that is the double, is more than likely um, part of the African miraculous box, as lions are extremely important to Africa, and its opposite would be a black panther, meaning that this would be a white lion. There's not too much details about this, but it would make sense, as, like I said, lions are group people. They work together, especially the females, meaning that this lion would most likely be more feminine, while the other one, the Lion Miraculous of Pride, would more than likely be more masculine, which would explain why the lion that Hercules wears is a male lion. And that is what we're going to be talking about for the most part in today's video. So this miraculous is likely going to mostly give the user strength, with their weapon being a spear, because that's the weapon that we see Hercules using in the picture that we have. But on top of that, we also can actually pinpoint immediately what its power would be, and also the power of the other one. Both Miraculouses, I think, would have the ability to boost strength, while this one, obviously, as it's Hercules, would give the user tons of strength, allowing them to lift great boulders, or honestly, there's a lot to it, and I'm not going to get into full details on every single thing about it, because I will be talking more about it when I go into the history tonight about Hercules, but that's a video for a later day. But the main thing is that it gives the user a large boost in strength. It's kind of like what I'm imagining the Ox will have, except that I think that the Ox may actually do some other extra bits and pieces, while this one will only be boosting the strength of the user, as that's really Hercules' only power. It may also make them invulnerable, but that really depends on how exactly it's going to work. Obviously, this miraculous is Leo, and as in the one of the zodiacal miraculouses for the Greek miraculous box. So, yeah, that that's what Leo's miraculous will be. And like I said, the other one would be one of the twins, and it will, when it boosts strength, that one will more than likely actually boost the strength to its allies, allowing them to use more of their power rather than only boosting the user's power. That is something that I feel would be extremely helpful. Um, it's either so basically it would be, as it would be selflessness, it would be giving the gift of strength to the other people, Meanwhile, its counterpart would most likely be selfishness, taking the power from others, more than likely usually the enemy. But I'm not going to get too much into that, as there is more history to that. These two Miraculouses would have actually been formed at different times. The African one would have more than likely been uh, probably would have been waiting on until the people of Africa started to get more. Well, actually, they might have started doing it a little bit earlier, but their Miraculouses would be a lot more mystical, while the Miraculouses in Greece would be a lot more um, technological. Not necessarily technological, but more scientific or philosophy based in their power set. So a lot of this is hard to say for sure exactly what the Lion Miraculous would be. And unfortunately, I don't really have any good pictures to show you guys what I think the Lion Miraculouses would be, but yeah. As for what their actual miraculous jewels would be, um, plain and simple, there's no easy way to tell what Hercules' would be, just due to the fact that almost he's Hercules. Almost all artwork of him is pretty weird. But I would actually be a bit surprised if Leo's uh, jewel isn't a racer, as that would make a lot of sense, especially considering the fact that he's a warrior-based miraculous, and we haven't really seen anyone that was actually like a full bracer. We've seen bracelets, and we've seen other types of jewels on the hands, but nothing that was fully a bracer that someone would wear into combat. While for this one, it would actually make a lot of sense for this line miraculous. As for the twins, I honestly the twin miraculouses of Africa, I honestly have no idea. So I'm just gonna wait on that until we actually talk about them in their own specific video. But anyways, guys, hopefully that explains what I think is going on with the Lion Miraculouses. And if you guys have any theories about any of the Miraculouses, or really anything involving Miraculous, My Hero Academia, or really anything else, make sure to leave them down in the comments below and use the hashtag theory review. Before we go, though, I would like to just let you guys know that Miraculous, unfortunately, will not be getting its fourth season until next year. Unfortunately, we do not have any details on when exactly it will be released. However, due to the fact that they have a lot of delays, it will not be releasing until 2021. More than likely, this is due to the fact that they still need to, one, animate everything, but they also want to get everyone on the same page. So we'll just have to wait and see for that. But on the bright side, we are going to be receiving these specials actually still in this year. I have gotten some news that it's possible that October is when we'll be getting the New York special, but I still think that we will be getting the Shanghai special probably before that, so look forward to that. And then most likely after that, we'll be getting the football special, but I don't know about that. And also the movie should be coming out even sooner. Probably by the end of this year, by the end of summer, but honestly, I have no idea. They haven't actually confirmed anything for any dates, but it is looking like that might be the situation that we could be seeing in the future. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Like I said before, leave your theories and comments down in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new, and ring that notification bell. But anyways, guys, I've been Electro Ninja, and I'll see you guys next time. But on!